When was the last time that you put on your best frock and you hit the clubs? Even just putting it like that makes me feel old.
Yes, you sound very old.
I know. Well, research shows that the average age that Brits think you're too old to go out clubbing is... Actually, if I don't tell you, would you guess it? How old do you think it is?
I can't pretend I haven't already seen
Oh,
it.
you haven't
22?
How old?
22.
22? 39. 39 apparently is too old to go clubbing. Who says, though, that? But I researched, Denise. There is somebody sitting in a white coat somewhere going, officially, you're too old at 39.
Or our children.
What do you think of that?
Well, I didn't take any notice of that, but I think I was a bit of a sad fig, really, for doing that.
You were a bit of a what?
Sad fig.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Why? Sad in
Because
what
I
way?
just thought I was out there, I was still cool, I was done. I mean, I used to go to clubs a lot, but I didn't like clubs. I liked booze. So that's why I went to clubs. So I definitely do think there is an age where you look a bit sad. And then I think you go through a period of time and then you can... It can be... Well, you've said this, haven't you? You get to another point.
You get to a golden
stage.
age that people go,
Golden
oh, look, isn't it great that they're still out
Yeah.
there? But there's that kind of middle age in between being young and being, like, old and
Like
game and
Gloria
fabulous.
would be a legend,
Oh, my
wouldn't
God,
she? In a
Well,
club.
my dad, everyone
Your
loves
dad's a
my
legend.
82-year-old dad. He is a legend. He just out-parties everybody.
Yeah.
He is out every single night dancing and boogieing, and it's exhausting just to watch. I mean, I post his social life now on social media. He's grown the old beard, he's got the old Pierce Brosnan going on. It's incredible, really.
But
like
if he
you
was
say, maybe...
49 in a club doing that, people might go, what's
It's
that old
different,
guy
yeah.
doing?
It
No,
is
but I
different.
did, though. I mean, I feel really sad because, I mean, I've been sober 7 years and I was partying right up until the very end. And I just thought that people thought I was the coolest person in the entire world until I went to see my son's band not so very long ago, and I'm on the balcony and I'm dancing away, the same dance I've done since the 70s, you know, like this, dancing away like this, and I'm waving to everybody like I'm really cool, you know. And then people were putting on Twitter things like, oh, here's a video of Matt's little mum dancing, bless her.
Oh, God, that like a knife through your
like
heart.
the little mum. Oh, no.
dancing.
No, you really did feel like
Well,
June
now,
Whitfield.
of course,
sober, I can't bear the thought. I can't do the do clubs. I went to Ibiza recently and it's lovely, and I'm sure there are places where it's quiet and lovely, but there is still that overriding Ibiza thing in the hotels, which is the do, and I can't.
I just keep thinking of Aga.
No, I love Aga do. I'd be up there.
A cheesy club. I could
Cheesy
dance
club.
all
Yeah,
night.
I
Cheesy
know.
club. I
don't
love
know.
it.
I've
There
just
should be
always
more
been
cheesy
too old
clubs.
for clubs. I mean, I've just
Really?
never... I'm
What
not
about 18? Were you too old at 18?
No, I'm just not a clubbing animal. I mean, why do you go to clubs? I mean, you're either you love to dance or
to get off with boys
you
when
get
you're
off with
younger.
people. But I mean, I've just never fitted in a club. I mean, the only time I've gone clubbing is with you, sort of like as your chaperone. Do you remember that time?
In the glory
We
years.
would be sad figs, as we're clearly calling it now. But I remember we did go out. We had a great night. We thought we were having a great night. We were getting on really well, and we thought we were all the biz, like you.
How old were you?
Cocktails.
We would be
point?
late 30s.
Okay.
And we were chatting to these two young guys, very innocently, I have to say, but two nice young lads in their very early 20s. And we were just chatting away. We thought it was all fine. And they said, oh, we love being out. We love talking to you girls. It's been great. Just like our mums. We left shortly afterwards.
I went clubbing with Jane McDonald and the aforesaid Vin, my dad. This is a few years ago. And my dad, for those who don't know, used to do a drag act, and because our name is Welsh, went out as Raquel. And so we went out, me and Jane McDonald and my dad, as Raquel, to this drag bar in London, which was amazing. There was just some amazing outfits and everything. Anyway, we walked in and we heard this guy say, oh, my God, look at those two who've come as Denise Welsh and Jane McDonald. They're rubbish. That's not good. They didn't even think we were good. That's really not good. I don't know, I know you wouldn't think it to look at me. I used to love clubbing. But then it wasn't about, you know, boys or drinking or anything like that. It's just music. I just really
cheesy
enjoyed...
club.
No,
I
I
wish
wish always
someone
been a bit of
done-
a rock chick. She likes a rock and a little bit of dance music.
I love a bit of
yeah,
rock.
yeah, I like all that. What sort of songs, when you go back to your clubbing days, if you ever had a day when you
Well, I
enjoyed
mean, I
it?
suppose in my teens, I mean, you had to go out to the disco. I mean, you
Yeah.
had to, you were nowhere. So, I mean, the one that I remember is Adamant. Lots of adamant. So, this one. It's charming.
Was that the one that nothing to be scared of?
God, it was gorgeous, wasn't it?
What about you, Dens?
Mine, still the real thing. You to me are everything. Can you see me up here? And I always do that thing, like Peter Kay, when you go.
Sweetest song that I can sing, oh baby.
Always running onto the dance floor like that. To you, I guess I'm just a clown who puts you up and turn you down, oh baby. Woo! Oh baby, love it.
You can't even remember what your song
I keep
is.
trying to gesticulate to the producer who won't see me. I can't remember which one I said.
Nadia's song.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, audience, better than that. Everything. Hey, you wear that dress.
See, this is always the end of the night.
Dress.
Oh, that was good, wasn't it?
Come on, Ali.
In their dungarees. And this is mine. Here we go.
No, 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 no.
God, I would never have thought that was you. I did. I loved it.
See, I hated this.
God. It has to be darker and a little bit seedier for me to really enjoy
See, that's
it.
what Denise would call do.
It's do. Big box, little box.
And I used to like wishing on a star, Rolls Royce, for when you would.
You
when
are
you would do it-
double
when you
cheese,
would do it,
aren't
this smooch at the end of the night.
Yeah. Oh, remember those awkward snobs?
The old pelvic thrust.
Yeah, you'd miss their mouth and end up on their ear.
Well, no, hang on. You said pelvic thrust, and you say you would miss their arm and hit their ear?
Miss their mouth and hit their ear. I wasn't doing anything with their arm.
with a pelvic thrust?
Honestly,
What was going on?
it was the 70s, Kate. It was the 70s.